my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a little bit different of a video because all my stuff is actually in boxes right now, and so I can't really sew or do anything creative, but I have one thing that I carry with me everywhere where I go, and I've just started it about 2 months ago, and so it's my bullet journal. Yay! And if you guys don't know what bullet journaling is, this might be a little bit confusing, and my bullet journal I think is quite different, but not exactly as artistic as I'd like it to be, but I'm going to share with you guys because I made my mom bullet journal, and I actually think I inspired my sister to bullet journal, and so she actually asked me if I have ever made a video about bullet journaling, and I haven't, and I was like, I might as well do it right now since this is the only thing that I have available. I hope you guys like this video, and I hope you get inspired by it. And I'm going to put the link of what a bullet journal is below if you guys are interested in actually looking up what it does if you don't know. There's a lot of great bullet journal YouTubers, and so I'm not going to do that because there's so many good ones already. There's no point of me doing it. But I'm going to share mine at least. So this is just going to be a flip through, and if you guys ever want me to do plan with me or every second month do an update on what my bullet journal looks like, I'll do that. Because I love my bullet journal more than anything. It's so inspiring and it gives me so much energy. So let's get started with this flip through. Okay, so this is what my bullet journal looks like. You can see it's quite thick. This is my first page, just says bullet journaling, a little sticker. Then I have the key with what all the symbols mean. And then I have my index, very simple. And I think I'll have to make several indexes. That's just the way it is. Here is future log or year glance, I don't know. So basically I've used color coding for the months, and this is only a 6-month one. I haven't actually made a monthly, so some of them are a bit full. Here is a mood tracker, which I absolutely love, and I put a little pin on it here just to know what page it is because it's one I use every single day. And then I have some uplifting quotes and emojis. And then here is my habit tracker, and I'm actually just going to cover this up because it's really embarrassing. So here's a quote: happiness is a habit, cultivate it. I quite like that actually, I really love it. Here was my first daily log, and it's quite messy, and this went through, so I put some stickers on it. Just every week you kind of just develop what works for you, and you make improvements every week. So here's my reading page, I guess. I write the books in these small ones, and I actually copied this from another person. So these are not all original ideas. And then I put a little dot over it when I've read the book. Here was my shopping list, and it's kind of messy, but I know how it works. They're kind of different sections. I did pink for the things I want, yellow for the things that I actually need, and then if it's related to another page, I just write a little arrow and the page number that it's related to. Here are my sewing ideas on this page. This one's really pretty, I like this page. And here's kind of like a bucket list, even though it doesn't say so. It just says try new things. And then I have YouTube ideas here, like a brainstorming page. I like that one. This one I also took from someone else, the movies to watch. I just decorated in my own way with doodles and stickers that are related to movies. I actually watched the movie I just covered in a yellow color. Here was July vocabulary. I was reading a really hard book at the time, and so I made a July vocabulary to learn all these words. I actually didn't learn them, so I'll just have to continue that for however long it takes me to learn them. This week looked really beautiful. I really like the layout of it. It looks aesthetically very good. The sleep tracker, I continued through every single one, but I also have, weather and coffee and reading, but I changed these as I go. It looks good, but it didn't actually work for me, the system of just having it like that, and you'll see later. Here's a series tracker where I just fill in when I watch this, that episode. Here's a web shop, my favorite web shops, because I always forget. And here was when I had the dance camp, and I did a different focuses from what I know I need to work on, what I did work on during the week, and in the future what I need to work on when it comes to dance. This is my favorite week setup for sure. I really liked that it was 3 different sections of what I needed to do, such as events, art related, and blog related that I had here. I also had a meal tracker and budget because I was in London at the time, and goals, weather, and sleep. I really like this even though I didn't use the art as much, so I'm probably going to change the topics, but also the colors are really nice. 6-word story. This one I write every single day. I write a 6-word story that's related to that day. And I started halfway through July and all the way to August, so I'll make that one a new one. And then I have a depth page. I'm not going to show you guys that because that's kind of embarrassing. What people owe me and what I owe people when it comes to money. Then we have another weekly. This one is one of the ones I don't like because I had so little space here. It was kind of like an improvement of the week before, but it didn't actually really work. I really like the next week though, and the meal tracker, that was nice. Here, I haven't used this page actually, but it's for school. Basically, I write the subjects in different colors, and when I have a test or something that day, I just fill in a little box for the day that it's due, you know. So I haven't started using it yet, but I think it's going to be fun. And the little goals up here. And here is a doodle diary. I'm not going to show you guys too much of that, but every single day I do a doodle related to that day. This one's for August. I quite like the look of this. I think it's super cute. Then we have the next month tracker, and this one says, don't let yesterday take up too much of today. I like this one too. It's cute. Budget. This was a complete flop. It just didn't work. This one is definitely my all-time favorite week planner. I think the fonts are beautiful. I love like the space theme up here. I love the reading tracker that I just filled in like this. I love the next week ones. I love tasks. Goals like coffee was a little bit weird, and same with the sleep. I did like this. I didn't quite like that. Otherwise, this is definitely my favorite. I love this one. Then I had a money log, what I spent my money on. I just fill it out as I go. We'll see how long it lasts. And then I have a Harry Potter bucket list. Yeah, so this one is like a long time one because they're like big ones, and I still haven't filled it out quite a bit. I had a meal tracker. This one, I absolutely hate the layout of it, but I just needed it at the time because when I travel, I end up like either eating so much or so little, so I just really needed to have a meal tracker at the time. Here I have for my new room, I have things that I need to pack before I get into the room and things I need to do in the room when I get there. And this one's also really cute. This is this week, and I absolutely hate it. Like, I absolutely despise this layout, and I can't wait for next week. What I do like about this one though is this reading tracker worked really well, where I write the book here that I'm reading. I divided the book into 7 sections, and then every time, like every day I read, I just wrote 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so that's the days of this week. I filled it in like that. I really like that way. And then I also had a cups of coffee and liters of water here. Also a very good one instead of having it every day. Here's a continuous series tracker because it wasn't enough because I just followed too many series at the same time. This one's also so cute. I love it, and I'm going to continue here. And then I've already done next week. This is kind of similar to the layout that I really enjoyed. This one though, I have a meal tracker here, and then I also have fluids in like a graph, goals, sleep tracker, and here's a 10-day reading schedule that I actually already started for Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. Yeah, and for here I have personal, YouTube, and events. That's basically it. At the end, I have like a Pro Markers tracking page, so I know what Pro Markers I bought, and I just kind of glued that in. And that's basically it. And you know, I have so much space, but I just use this every day, and I absolutely love it. Tell me what you guys think, and so that's it for this video. I really hope you guys like my bullet journal. It's literally like my little baby. Like, I cherish this thing, bring it everywhere, use it every day, like almost every second hour. I love this thing, and I'm going to do so much with it. So if you guys are interested to see more, please like this video, and if you guys have a bullet journal video, I'd love to see it. Like, I just want to get inspired. I'm not going to apologize for this long video, but congrats if you make it to the end of it. So I hope you guys all have a lovely day and have a lovely bullet journal experience. I highly recommend it, especially if you're unorganized. Yeah, so have a great day. Bye.